Hello everyone, Josh here with Enemy Impact. We got some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and today we got some new updates this morning. We also have a maintenance that also occurred. It was only for about a half an hour long. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the news, some of the latest updates that are coming here. Kind of go over a little bit here. So early September, we're getting another Duelathon. You guys kind of know how the Duelathon works. 99% of the time, they're pretty bad. They've been nerfing the gems a lot with those lately, so we'll see if they're going to continue to do that, or if they're going to bring the, the 25, 50 gems, 100 gems, whatever, back, and maybe we'll actually get a decent reward for once. Cross your fingers. Cross them very tight. Early September, we're getting an event-exclusive Legendary Duelist is coming to the gate, which of course it's Cyrus Truesdale. So if you guys do not have Cyrus Truesdale, if you missed his event, I think he's been back here twice now. The initial time and then the second time you could unlock him, I believe, early last month. So in case you guys were unable to get him, he'll be back at the gate permanently early September, so you'll be able to get him then. So there you guys go for anybody that is missing him. Mid-September, obtain a Legendary Duelist. A long-awaited character will be obtainable. Let me show you my love. It's highly, highly, highly speculated that it's probably going to be Yubel. So hopefully we should be getting Yubel very, very soon, and some of Yubel's cards. And Yubel has some really, really good cards if you can summon her and then bring out her even stronger ones on top of that. It's a pretty cool card. So we'll see what all we're going to get with that. Some of those cards have already been leaked anyway, so, it's highly anticipated and expected that that's probably going to be Yubel. So for those of you that are big Yubel fans, there you go. Late September. Massive, they say massive update coming. A new development in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, ? Stay tuned for more information. Come on, guys. We know what that is. We know what that is. That's going to be probably version 3.0 5D's. Come on, Konami. You know, you've watched these videos. You've seen other YouTubers' videos. We know what's coming. We've seen the leaks. We've seen the leaks on top of the leaks on top of other leaks for the past 2-3 months. We know what late September is. I'm just hoping when 5D's comes to the game. Now, guys, this is coming from somebody who doesn't want to rant today. This is coming from somebody who wants the game to succeed today. So, I want the massive update incoming to not only be 5D's. I want to see an entire overhaul of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I want to see new game modes. I want to see, finally, an introduction to a story mode. I want to see a complete UI overhaul. Get rid of this stupid dual world that we swap in and out of, between GX and OG, and then maybe even if they throw in 5Ds. I don't want to see that. I want to see a nice modern day, minimalistic, beautiful looking, sleek, stunning, whatever, nice main menu that a lot of other mobile games, PC games have. I want to see that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links looks dated. It looks dated at this point. The UI looked dated when it first came out, but it really wasn't an issue at that time because we were all too focused on, having fun playing our OG decks. But now that it's been almost 2 years, I would like to see a change with that as well. I would like to see them doing some other things with maybe possibly introducing a trade system where we can trade farmable cards, not necessarily cards from a box, because I understand you still have to make money as a company, but you don't got to go full on greed. So I would definitely love to see a lot of those things come in the massive update, not just 5Ds, not just synchros, but I want to see a complete overhaul. I basically want to see the landscape change for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I want to see it turn into something new, fresh, and hopefully invigorating and exciting, and something that we can all continue to enjoy, because the game has high potential. It always has. That's why your boy always gets upset and rants about everything that they try to do to destroy the game, because I feel like this game had the sky was the limit. And a lot of people tell me, well, why don't you just quit? Or why do you still play this game? Why do you do this to yourself? The game's not going anywhere. It's because I actually, contrary to belief, I actually love this game probably more than a lot of people, because I've been sticking it out through the grind day in and day out for a long, long time. And every time they mess up, it just irritates me, and I want to talk about my frustration because I do want the game to succeed at the end of the day. But, again, that is up to Konami. So, hopefully, the massive update incoming is more than just 5Ds. It's a complete shift of the actual game. I would love to see that, a new fresh start. Anyway, early October, a new team event is coming. So probably a tag duel event. As well as a new reward cards. Players will be able to obtain Espa Roba's new skill as a reward. Collect points to unlock Espa Roba. The cosmos will guide me to victory. Oh man, Espa Roba. So I'm assuming, I don't know if it's going to be this, like when I say new skill, I don't know if it's going to be that new skill that they gave us when we, it's got to be a new skill, right? Because we've already had Espa Roba unlocked before. And he's coming back, so if you guys don't have him early October, you're going to be able to pull him again. But I'm just worried, I'm just wondering, what would the new skill be? It would have to be something with Jinzo, right? Because, I mean, look at all the back row we have right now, Duel Links, especially after the new main box. We have Widespread Ruin, disgusting card, very disgusting card. We have Wall of D. When's that card getting nerfed? That card is disgusting. We have... we still got Mirror Wall, which could be floating around, especially if you're running an anti-meta deck with like Wild Heart or Tenkabito. Mirror Wall is very much still alive, and Mirror Wall gets around your Hate Runade. We also have, you know, what else is the other good traps we have right now? Oh yeah, we've got Canadia, which is disgusting, shutting down cards instantly, putting them face down, and allowing you to set up for other possible plays, and being able to reuse it from the graveyard when you activate other traps for you or your opponent. Very, very good card indeed. We also have Floodgate, another very disgusting card. Complete board lockdown. You could lock down an entire deck with multiple Floodgates. We're also getting the new Drowning Mirror Force. Like, holy cow, Drowning Mirror Force in combination with Floodgates and stuff like that, allowing you to, you know, to buy yourself some time to set up some other plays, especially if you're running a stall deck or some kind of lockdown deck or whatever. That's pretty, that could be pretty interesting as well. And we also have, you know, Treacherous Trapple, which is another card that's been a real thorn in a lot of our behinds since its release, and something that probably a lot of us can agree should have never came to Duel Links. But, so, I mean, there's a lot of tilty back row. I probably missed a few, but you guys get the idea. So maybe this new Espa Roba skill could possibly be a better skill for Jinzo, not necessarily just a skill that adds an additional Jinzo to your deck. But, and hopefully we can get a second Jinzo. Because I feel with the trap heavy back row meta we're going into, like, I feel like we need all the back row removal that we can get, and Jinzo can be better than that, because Jinzo can just lock down your back row as long as you can keep them alive. You know, locking down your opponent's board, not allowing them to basically do any other shenanigans is definitely a good way to win, because the only thing you have to worry about at that point is their monsters. So we'll see what that's going to be all about. That's pretty interesting. But again, if you guys are missing Cyrus or Espa Roba, both these characters will be coming to the game in a way that you can obtain them very, very soon, guys. So just stick it out a little bit longer. And that is pretty much all there is to talk about. And I still love the little quote that they, or I'm sorry, the little tidbit of information that they always add at the end of every update. It says there is a possibility that there may be changes made to the schedule announced above, but then above that they also have to create an even better experience for our players. We will continue to add new content and work out balancing issues. Work out balancing issues, always probably one of the funniest things I've ever read in all their updates. But anyways, so I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys all have a good one. In about a week's time from now, maybe about what, 8 days or so, we will be getting the actual the actual nerfs to the cards that we had, you know, that they mentioned about in an update a few days ago. So look forward to that. If you guys are looking to try and climb PvP late game, you guys can either do so now because beatdowns should be nerfed, or you guys can wait about another week or so and try to get a really, really late season push with a few days left, trying to play around for higher or even Amazonas or whatever you guys are trying to do that you may be struggling with now. I don't know. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, become an Impact player. Today, we got a bunch of new people in our Discord yesterday from that leak video, so I do thank you all so much for jumping in. You don't always have to talk, guys. You can just join in, kind of float around, be a sneaky little you-know-what, and we'll catch you then. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.